And when I go to my aunt and them house in the gutters, in the slum, I see them bandanas. So it's only appealing because I seen it on Colors. It's just like the shit we see on Love and Hip Hop. You know, it's on,
or the rap with the cyber truck or something.
There you go. So
yeah.
That flag that was like it was appealing,
right?
Like the cyber truck.
Yeah.
So these the first iPhones, that bandana.
Yeah.
So I'm one of the very few kids in my school that was going to juvenile, but I'm going to juvie for mischievous delinquent shit, stealing cars, vandalizing. So I'm getting to get a peek of it. Them little couple of days I'm staying in juvie. Come home, go to school, mimic a stance, a walk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I got to juvenile, and I got to see it full up close and personal. Shit, everything I was looking for.
Yeah.
It's like saying, Mama, I want to play football.
Right.
The camaraderie, all and they got the blue dickies on with the rug, everything in it, because it was already appealing by way of television with the young, impressionable mind.
Right.
So at this time, Larry Hoover's literature, growth and development, is being started to be spread throughout the prison system, the juvenile system. So it's starting to come down south and everything. But the Crips and Bloods don't have no literature. But they're trying to adopt literature by way of acronyms. CRIP, Community Revolution in Progress.
Right.
CUS, Rest in Peace.
Yeah.
Community Revolution, International Peace. So they started to put acronym. That's the brainwashing with the bullshit for the young to make it feel like it's honorable.
Right.
So now they coming with acronyms, blood, brothers leading others out of darkness. So they coming with some acronyms. Yeah. But they getting all this mixed up with Larry Hoover's teaching. The Crips. So now it's even more appealing because now we have literature. So now is checking each other on literature. That's GD and BD shit. Now the Crip and Blood, you know your literature. Well, when we were playing domino, nigga, I was writing who was in gangs in California and adult. That's when they used to let anybody write in prisons. Yeah, so them were writing and giving me the history and the knowledge. Then Monster Cody dropped that book.
That book some shit up.
What? Monster Cody. So when I went and got the first history, by all the names and the time frames, when I went to bed, that made me the leader amongst these niggas.
Yeah, because you knew more than
there you go.
Anybody with the information always ride to the top. Yeah.
So I was the with the knowledge and the literature. I went and learned all the handshake. You know what I'm saying? I'm because they
top dog Ryan.
They put it in books. They put it. You know what I'm saying? He's showing it. So I'm learning. We just learning shit, but. And we making it up as we go along. Yeah. So that's what superseded me past to be a little because I had the knowledge. And that's when I understood knowledge, the real power of knowledge.
Nah, for sure. What do you think about Larry Hoover being pardoned by President Trump?
It's been in the making for a minute. It's been in the making for a minute. He just needed a strong ally. And the lady who they called the czar pardon, the pardon czar, she was pardoned once before by President Trump.
I didn't know that.
And so God has given her favor to have the king's ear. And shout out to the queen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll get to unravel the state time?
He coming home, homie.
He don't got 50 on the 200 or something.
Well, he up under the old parole system, so he already eligible for parole.
Real, that's good. That's definitely good.
He up under the old parole system, not the new one. Right. So he already eligible for parole.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that.
But to him in his mind, he free now. If he never come home, he free.
Cause he was in that maximum.
If he never come home, he free.
Yeah.
We don't know what it's like to be locked in a bathroom over 44 decades for 23 hours a day, every day. You can't talk to your neighbor because they got to be silent. They can't communicate. So he can, hey, what's up? All right? He can't talk to nobody. Yeah. And it's only certain guards he can talk to. They can only have a conversation because of the level of power he's been deemed to have. So only certain people can talk to him. Can you imagine that? And we talking about come home. He free.
They say read the mail off of screen.
Man, he never seen the sun in 4 decades. He ain't been hugged. He ain't been touched. He ain't had no human contact. He don't know what it's like. He don't know what that feel like. So what we talking about. He can shake a hand. Yeah. He can talk to somebody. He can walk around a yard with a gate in it and feel like he in the ocean.
Yeah.
What we talking about? Yeah. Yes, man. Yeah. Nah.
Now, see, here's something I think about is like, he's been like you say,
we can't forget Jeff Ford either. They punishing Jeff Ford, homie, because Jeff Ford, man, yeah.
And that's his guy, ain't it?
Well, yeah, they was once enemies, but they
Oh yeah, enemies. That's right.
They once was
rivals.
enemies. They once was rivals. But Jeff Ford was fucking with Farrakhan, Muammar Gaddafi, and them, man. So they got him as a terrorist. But man, he's an old man, homie.
Yeah.
These some old soldiers, homie.
How long he been locked up?
Just as long as Larry Hoover.
So they got both of them at the same time.
ADX. El Chapo breaking over there because it's torturous, homie.
Yeah.
Them old thing, I'm sure they broke at some point. Yeah, they strong.
Yeah, they strong.
Yeah, they strong. My heart weep for them. See, I was a little boy. So I spent 9 months in isolation as a kid in a GRU program. It was a behavior modification program. I gang banging, right? So we was in tour with the Disciples in the Hoover at the time, and it was this named Randy Ware. This was a menace. He was a Hoover. Yeah, he was a menace. He used to catch one of my if he catch it, he go maim me, cause fight good. Yeah. May God rest his soul. Nigga. So the Randy World. So we jumped on Randy World one time, and that nigga would land on the ground in handcuffs, and I was in handcuffs, and so somehow I got up and I ran over there and kicked that in the face while he was in handcuffs. So they put me at first. I think it was originally like a 180 day, or maybe like a 90 day lockup program. It was a behavior modification program. So I ended up staying 9 months. So it's initially 23 hours locked down. I'm gonna kick on the door, cuss out the staff, flash my dick, and all that other kind of shit. So they ain't gonna let me out. You know what I'm saying? But psychologically, I was doing that, homie, because I needed something to interact with.
Yeah.
Nigga, was too much on my little brain, homie. I had books to read. It was 20, it was too much. So, and you couldn't talk. So I would beat and kick on the door to make them come in and have to restrain me.
Right. Get some interaction.
Somebody should talk to me. If it boy said, I'm just hollering. Yeah. Somebody finna come. Yeah. So psychologically, that's how I did that.
Yeah.